everyone. Hello, hello. Oh, let me get up here. Good to see everyone, hear from everyone. Oh, let me see where I can get to see the chat. Definitely want to be able to see the chat, that's for sure. Hello, Dee. Hello, Paula. Good to see ya. Come on, chat. Do your thing. Welcome in, everyone. We have a lot of updates to go over today. Hello, Valerie. Good to see you. We're at a time where Dee, it doesn't have to be so sleepy being in here either. And that's really good. There we go. Now I can see your... Did you get my message about taking one of the pictures? Oh yeah, she sent me her doll picture already, the Little Red Riding Hood. It's so adorable. Yep, it is adorable. But let's get into something today first that I want to share with you guys. Let me move my little notebook over here for right now. I was over at New England Cajun Roots Reseller LLC, Johnny, and I have talked about Johnny before. Y'all know that. He was selling some books, and right away I thought of the book club because we have book club, Astounding Readers Book Club, the Fun Club, every week. And that will continue on through the winter months. So I picked up some books, and I do want to share those before I get into my notes and my announcements. And the first one is called Friend. Now, this is something I will be going in the beginning of our book club. I am going to read this book on what it means to be a friend. How awesome is that? So that book is going to come in very handy for the book club. And oh, happy day. Now, this book, when I picked it up out of the box, it brought back the most wonderful memories of my mom. My mom used to say, every time she answered the phone, she would say, "Happy day," and even when she left you a message. So I want to share this also in the book club. So if you want to be a part of the book club, email me at TZEDSTYL'E@gmail.com. You must be 18 years and older. Send your address along with the subject line saying join the club. And I also have Shakespeare, Hamlet. How fun. And this is an older book. I can tell by how yellow the pages are. I just love having the book Hamlet. So, and all these books I got for the club. Hello, Mimi. Hello, how are you? All right, now, here is The Cat Who Lived High series, The Cat by Lillian Jackson Braun. So if you guys know about this, these are thrillers, and and we will take a vote on them. The Cat Who Lived High, The Cat Who Went into the Closet, The cat who brought down the house. Big T, welcome. Welcome into my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Prince Jackson, hello, hello. The cat who turned on and off. All thrillers, you guys. So we definitely will have to take a vote on those for the book club. Now here are some easy breezy ones that I thought maybe you guys would like. Storm's Fury, Horse Stories, Stephen King, Later, Only the Dead Have No Secrets, A Letter to Mrs. Roosevelt. It's called a breakup because it's broken. Gossip Girl. This looks like a fun one, you guys. It really does. So we will definitely be taking a vote on our next read. And then I have 3 hardbacks. Through the Wilderness, Loneliness. When lonely feelings threaten to settle in, convert them into the joy of solitude with God. And the reason this attracted me when he was selling them is because we are doing loneliness in the book club. That's right. And I think y'all are talking to each other. Hi, Valerie. Yes. So that is why I went ahead and got this one. And Plum Spooky, a Stephanie Plum Between the Numbers novel. Janet Evanovich, Plum Spooky. Yeah, I don't know what it's about, but according to legend, the Jersey Devil prowls the Pine Barrens and soars above the treetops in the dark of night. Ooh, that sounds like a good one. As eerie as it might seem, there are things in the barrens that are even more frightening and dangerous, and there are monkeys, lots of monkeys. Oh, no wonder she called it Plum Spooky. And one by Mary Higgins Clark, On the Street Where You Live. So we will be going over these in depth in the book club, y'all, because we have some books to vote on our next read. Right now we are, what you worried about, Mimi? Trying not to worry. Oh, well, if it's something we can help with, please let us know. Lots of books for the club, y'all. Yes, it is going to be a phenomenal new year with all these awesome good books. And I do have my notes here, but I really like this Friends one. I'm going to leave that out right there. Might even read something from it today. Now, I do want to talk to you guys about the Halloween party. Yes, the Halloween party. That is coming up really quick, y'all. It is October 31st. October 31st at 9 p.m. And you must be 18 years and older to participate at the party. And please, Valerie went to get her Doritos. keep in mind, you must be 18. If you are younger than that and you stop in to visit, that's okay. I appreciate that. But you won't be able to get in on the drawings or anything like that because you're under 18. And it does start at 9 p.m. Keep that in mind. Set your calendars, everyone, because for the 31-day challenge, you must be present at the party, and we are getting that ready this week. So that is why we're not having the craft video or the live fairy garden this week, because I am busy transforming the room for our party. But we will have the book read. For the book club, we will have the book read Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, and then Saturday night, the holiday book at 8 o'clock. So those are still up. We will be having those. That will be 3 a.m. Oh, isn't that what time you get up sometimes, Dee? You get up around 3 or 4? Just plan to be up a little earlier that day. That would be fun. Okay, now, there is something else I wanted to talk to y'all about. And it has to do with my illness. Now, y'all know that I have MS and RSD. I am a little slow sometimes. I don't do things on purpose. I'm not out to hurt anyone's feelings. I just am a little slow, and it takes me time to do things. So keep that in mind. I'm not normal per se. I'm normal mentally. I can think just fine. It's that I'm slower. And to get things ready or set things up, it takes me time. And doing the videos, I love every minute of it, y'all. I do. That's what keeps me going. I love the fun. I love the videos. I love the people. So that, I want you to know that if I'm slower than I should be in getting things done, that is why. Things do slip my mind fairly easy. With MS, you do have short-term memory loss. So I do forget things, and so don't ever be afraid to email me and say, hey, TZ, this or that. I'll answer you. I'll let you know what's happening. But don't be afraid to reach out to me and ask me questions. I'll be glad to answer questions. That's okay, Mimi. Oh, that, I see what you're worried about, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry that that is happening. It is also happening to some other people I know, too. And Valerie, too. Oh, you guys. So you can comfort each other and maybe tell each other. But I do have some information on that. I caught this video the other day. And what you need to do is get a list of all the churches in your area. Make a list of all the food banks in your area. If you don't drive, get a hold of a couple of friends and ask them to take turns taking you to the food banks and the churches. Now, a lot of times during something like this, the churches will have a first come, first serve, and so will the food banks. So make your list now. Don't wait until, next month comes and you don't have any. Make your list now. Get it in the works. Get it started. So at least you'll be a jump on it, okay? And that is a little helpful hint for y'all. Now, here's another thing I wanted to talk that's on my list. I am new. Most of you have seen my videos. You know I am getting into reselling. I have a lot of things left over when I closed my shop. And a lot of my older subscribers will know this. I had a lot of things left over from the shop. And I got with Johnny, New England Cajun Roots Reseller, LLC. And I decided to get into reselling. Now, I don't do it as much as the others, but I am doing the Shop Hop and the members only resale with Johnny's channel. And I love it. So head on over there, y'all. New England Cajun Roots Reseller, LLC. Not only for the auction, you guys. He has a lot of informative videos, a lot of teaching videos. He has a Monday night wind down where they talk about everything and anything that you might need to know, or they're just so caring in there. These people are a good group of people, and they truly have your back. They will help you, they'll work with you, they'll teach you. If you want to know something, give them a holler. They'll get back with you, they'll let you know what to do. So, I will be on the Shop Hop for November and the members sale in November. Come on over and see me, and you will also see it listed on my channel. Now, I'm making this announcement now, but it will be in November, y'all. Handmade Christmas cards. Here's the deal. If you want to do handmade Christmas cards, and excuse me, it's that time of year, guys. I've had several requests, people wanting to do the handmade Christmas cards. So I will be putting the video together, and I'm going to send it out next week. Hello, Johnny. I just got done talking about you. I know, you got to do that old bugaboo laundry, don't we? Yeah, I just got done talking about you and the reselling. But I'm going to have, Johnny had a morning show. And I overslept again this morning, y'all. So I forgot to get up on time to get over there. I just kept snoozing right along. And I did watch the whole video. So I have some notes on that show. So after I'm done with my notes, you want to go check out that show I'm talking about. It was his morning show this morning. And Johnny, if you could you please put the name of it in the chat so they can find it easily? I would appreciate that. So you can go over there and listen to what they talked about today. It was so good, you guys. So many people might need this, is how I look at it. It sure helped me a lot. So, for the Christmas cards, I will be doing that next week. And so the ones who have requested, and if you guys want to be a part of that, then make sure you email me, TZEDSTYLE@gmail.com. Now, let's talk about Johnny's morning show. Yeah, there you go. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark. October 27th, 2025. That is this morning, y'all. What the show was about. Finding your balance when dealing within your own emotions. I loved it, you guys. It's so true. Now, keep in mind, topic of today, it's never too late to manage your emotions. Yes, learning to stay grounded through it all. Right. I loved it, you guys. I loved it. Now, this is my opinion. Please understand, I'm just giving you my opinion. And I wrote some notes here so I wouldn't get sidetracked. Number one, your wording to an answer, whether it be in person, in the chat, or by email. Your wording is very, very important. It is. Sometimes when we're busy, now I did ask on one of Johnny's shows, a person had emailed me about when I shipped their product out, and I gave them a quick, short answer because I was very busy and in a hurry. I was trying to get the next day video done. I was running behind, and I figured a short answer was better than no answer at all. And I said, yes, it's been shipped. Very short, but pleasant. But not everybody might take it that way. So keep that in mind. But I did ask Johnny if it was too short during another show of his. And they said, well, you know, they had the same feeling that I did, that some answer is better than ignoring it. You don't want to ignore your peep too long. You don't. Now, number 2, you're responsible for, your response to your actions to something. Now, this is very important, y'all, and I hope y'all are listening, because our response or our actions do speak louder than our words. Now, if you are talking to someone, now most people, now this is most people, consider caps to be shouting or angry, and it shouldn't be that way, because a lot of times I even use caps, and I'm not mad or upset, I'm just using caps. It's just people are different. So please keep in mind, when someone uses caps, it doesn't mean they're angry at all. Remember, it is not what you say. Yes, but how you say it. Right, Johnny, I love that part. It isn't about what you say, it's about how you say it. So, let's say Johnny was talking to me, and he asked me a question, and my response was, I got it, in all caps. Now, how do you think Johnny is going to take that? If I answer him in all caps, I got it. Number 1, there's no entry to that, and there's no ending. So it almost appears like I snapped at him. So be careful how you word something or how you say it, even in a chat. You just don't want to say, I took care of it, because there's no intro and no ending. So, another thing that I thought about listening to Johnny's morning show was controlling your facial expressions. Now, I just now started showing myself on camera in the resale business. Johnny has helped me with that a lot. I am okay with that because I know a few people have to type in cats. See? Now, there you go. Johnny says he's okay with that because there are people who have to see, so they use caps. So that is why it's important that you check yourself before thinking someone is mad. Don't always assume the worst. Go for the best. Okay, I assume this person is in a hurry. Don't assume right away they're yelling at you or the negative. Stay with the positive, and I'm going to write that right here. Stay with the positive, y'all. Now, back to controlling your facial expressions. When you are a host and you're talking and someone comes in your channel, be careful. Even when you're listening to the other person chat or talk, if you have people come up, be careful of your facial expression. Believe it or not, your actions and your facial expressions speak way louder than any words you might say. So let's say I went on Paula's channel and she's having a live and she's inviting people to come in. New England Cajun Roots says I type in caps when I'm doing my actions and when I'm trying to get attention to the... Yes, see? Yes, very good. Yes, that is right. It will show... See, Johnny agrees with me, y'all. Your facial expression. So I'm in Paula's chat and everyone's coming up and she's introducing everyone. Now, let's say someone that just joined the group, Paula's kind of leery about, gets up there. Now, if this person starts talking and sharing, but Paula and maybe someone else is sitting there rolling their eyes or has a look of, oh, we got to put up with this. Bad move, guys. You don't want to do that. Learn to control your facial expressions. Give everyone a fair shot. Don't judge a book by its cover. Give them a fair shot to become part of your clan, per se. Hey, Nay. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, honey. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. So that is very important because you don't want to hurt someone by your actions or alienate them. Everyone deserves a fair shot. Now, I'm one, and I am going to tell you, this is me, even though I'm giving my opinions. This is me. I give everyone a fair shot. I don't care if someone calls me tomorrow and says, oh, why do you have so-and-so on your channel? Oh my gosh, this and that. First of all, I say, don't tell me no more. I don't want to know because they came to my channel, so I'm going to get to know them. I don't care what you heard or what you know, because I have to judge for myself. And you would be surprised, those first judgments might be totally wrong, and you could miss out on someone great being on your channel. So keep that in mind. Actions speak louder than words. Now, I know truly for myself, y'all, I have been out on my own since I was 14 years old. I was very young when I had to go out on my own. So not only did I get street smart, I learned common sense by raising myself. So I have learned to actually read body language, and I'm very in tune to a person's persona. And there are a lot of people out there like that, not just me, y'all. There are a lot of us out there that can really read body language because it speaks louder than any words you could say. So keep that in mind. There are many people that can be very in tune to your persona. Now, this goes back up to number 3. Don't judge someone on a first meeting basis. You know, sometimes you meet someone and you're like, oh, I'm not so well, maybe, I don't know. Don't judge them on that because you don't know that person. Take them in, give them kindness, show them, help them, and then hold that opinion for a future date. You know, until you get to know someone, you can't truly judge them or even know how they are. The Lord says, judge not, lest ye be judged. So really, you don't want to judge anybody. But if you feel like you're not clicking, then find the positive. Find what you do click with. Find it. Because it'll be there. If you look for the positive, it'll be there. And you will find something to click with that person. Now, are you going to treat everyone the same? No. Because you got your peeps over here You got your new peeps over here. You got your other peeps over here. So you got everybody swimming in this great big pool. So, but it doesn't hurt to treat everyone with kindness and judge them not. Get to know them. Oh, good, Valerie. That's good to hear. You're going to start painting. Yes, I will love to see that. Yes. Now, the last thing on my list from Johnny's show, and this is why, y'all, I'm telling you, go to his morning shows because your mind, you can learn so much from Johnny. And not only that, it could help you in ways to, like, I watched his whole show this morning and got so much from that, you know, like he said in the chat, finding your grounding. You know, if you keep yourself grounded, the positive will be there. So number 6 that I wrote watching his show was lashing out. Lashing out can cause great harm, not only to yourself, but to those around you. Yes, it does, Johnny. It says a lot about that person. It really does. So you can cause yourself great harm to yourself and others. We have a tendency. Now, this is, I'm saying we because it's a human thing, and I've seen it from many, many people. We have a tendency of turning the words upside down or turning them sideways. Yes, we do. We have to be very careful not to twist and turn the words that someone has said. Not only that, putting words in someone's mouth that you did not hear come out is also not a positive thing. Make sure you don't put words in their mouth, and make sure you don't twist their words, because it could really cause great harm to you, your channel, and to the person whose words you twisted up. So keep that in mind. Now, I am one who deals with positive criticism. I don't mind criticism. If it's going to help me better myself, if it's going to help me do better at crafting, if it's going to help me do better with my talks, I am all for that, because I want to know. You don't want to run around ignorant either. You want to be able to know. Now, if Johnny called me up and said, hey, you know, I loved your talk today, but I would think it would be this. Or maybe you could have said that. That is being positive. He's helping, not hindering. Now, by twisting his words, I would call my best friend up. Guess what Johnny said about me? That my show was bad. That's twisting the words right there. Because he didn't say anything about it being bad. But as human beings, we have that tendency to take what is said to us as a negative, right away, negative. If we choose to take everything that is said to us in a positive manner, just think how happy the world would be. I can only change the world one person at a time. So I hope many of you who are listening to this will understand there are so many ways to be negative. So keep that in mind. Keep that word positive at the tip of your tongue. So when someone says, I love your hairdo, but you know, it would look really good with curls on it. Don't go and call your best friend or your mom or someone crying that TZ told me my hair was ugly without curls. Because I never said that. So keep that in mind, guys. If you keep the positive, big OP, positive, at all times, in everything you do, and it takes practice. Like I said, I have been living on my own since I was 14. So I've had a lot of practice with people, a lot of practice teaching people. I worked for Rothschild, and I don't know if any of you will remember this. Rothschild, I'd rather have a Rothschild. They had liquor in the chocolates. When I was in my early 20s, I had to teach a group of 18-year-olds to my age. And I was the district manager, so I had a lot of things to do and to teach. So keep that in mind. If you keep that positive, you will learn how to handle people. Be as nice as you can be. Watch your body language. Watch your eyes and your facial expression, because they will speak louder than anything else. And your persona, it also speaks volumes. So I hope if I reach one person today, I will be happy, because I know Johnny reaches a lot of people, because I love his talks, and I try to get to as many of his shows as I can, because I love what they talk about, especially today at 3 p.m., y'all. Hey, Queen Bee! Hello, honey. Buzz, buzz. Glad you're here. If you missed anything, just rewatch the video. I made a couple announcements on the Halloween. We're not doing the craft shows this week or the other shows, because I am getting ready for the Halloween party. I am doing very well. Thank you. How are you, girl? I hope everything's going all right in your neck of the woods. Yes, I'm getting ready for the Halloween party. It is, and Paula bought something very special. She contributed to the Halloween party, y'all, but I ain't gonna tell you what it is. You have to wait till the party night to find out what she contributed. You are going to love it. I just got home from the grocery store. Oh, wow, late lunch. So that's what I'll be doing all this week. We will have the book reads, though, Queen. We will have the book reads. Because I can do those at night, and then today, this afternoon, I got to be over on Johnny's channel for the wind down. So that is 3 to 5. And I hope to see some of you all come over there. But keep in mind, when you go to Johnny's channel and subscribe, please tell him TZ sent you. I would so appreciate it. Tell him I sent you. And you also, Queen, what's Johnny's YouTube? Go up through the chat. Hold on, let me look. I think Johnny put his link there. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Johnny will put it in there for you. Put your link in there, Johnny, for the 3 p.m. show. He'll put it in there for you. Click on that and head on over there. And, oh, you cannot drop link. Okay. All right, if you want to know, let's see. I think Paula put it in there. Let me look. Yes, Paula put it in there, right there. Cajun Roots Reseller. Just click on that and it should take you over to Johnny's channel. Now, if you have any issues, please email me and I will be glad to email you his link. I love the wind down shows. It is really, really fun. And he takes guests up there that also talk. And I want to do that in the future. once I get organized enough with the reselling business, I want to go ahead and get the program Johnny has and be able to have people come up and talk on my channel also. So everything takes time. We just got to work at our own pace. I also have the Monday wind down. Yeah, that's where I'm telling them to go, Johnny. I think we're talking about the same thing. I also have the Monday, yeah, the wind down Monday today. That's what I'm talking about, Johnny, yes. And the morning collab, yes. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, so that's my goal. And we all have to have our own little goals to get where we want to be. The thing that attracted me to Johnny's channel, and this is serious, guys, was his openness. He was doing a bingo show. When I first met Johnny, I was in his bingo show at that time. And it was his persona. If you remember, I just talked about persona. He was very open. He welcomes everybody. He says hello to everybody. He answers questions. He just don't keep talking and don't answer questions. Nay, Yvette, I have been doing YouTube 6 years, yes. Yes. And that's when see what I mean? He just answers questions. He's a good guy. Good guy, y'all. Check him out, seriously. I love Johnny's channel. I love Johnny. And his friend Mark is also on there, and you might want to go over to Mark's channel too. And there's 2 of them. They co-host together. But Johnny impressed me by bingo with how open he was and his persona, and I have learned so much more. In fact, it was because of Johnny that I started going on camera for my auctions, which is something I said I will never do. And the reason I said I would never do that is because of my diseases. And I felt comfortable enough watching Johnny and being with his group that I said to myself, you can do this. Never say never, that's right. Yes, you did, Johnny, you did. You did. Yeah, that's true. Never say never, y'all, because it might not be. But keep this in mind, guys. You will have fun, especially on the wind down. And a lot of things you can learn for YouTube. Now, like I said, Johnny does have a lot of how-to videos. Like if you're looking for something you want done, Johnny has a lot of how-to videos up. Yes, we are all one in the community. Yes, I would love, and I think this is where Johnny's mindset is. He can tell me if I'm wrong. I would love to see a community of people that really care, not just say they care, really care, helping each other to grow, helping each other in their lives, being a part of something big, right? That's how it should be. What you see with me on the YouTube is what you see me in person. That's right. That's right. Meetups would be fun too. Now that I am going on camera a little bit, I would love to do some meetups too. We all have to take our steps as we see them. And don't ever fold someone out, y'all, when they say, I can't do that right now. You don't know what's going on in their life, so give them a chance. They will in their own time. Thank you, everyone, for really kind words. Okay, Johnny, we'll see you this afternoon. You have a blessed day also. So basically what I learned from Johnny's morning show was the positivity of it all, you guys. And I just had to write my notes because if I could get even one person to have kindness and not be mean, I would be so blessed in my life that I reached just one. And keep in mind, the Lord always says, go the extra mile. Go 3 extra miles. So when you feel you've done your extra miles, then you've done your extra miles. And that is my update for today, you all. I, too, have to go get ready. I got to be over on Johnny's channel, and I hope to see many of you there soaking in the knowledge and meeting the most awesome people you will ever meet. Until then, guys, have a great day. Keep in mind, I'm getting ready for the party. It's going to be a Halloween party like I've never had on my channel. Till then, y'all, take care, be safe, stay happy, and always keep your positivity.